Well, more on our top story. 2 people have been shot in Amaoti in KwaZulu-Natal. Angry community members shutting down certain areas, demanding immediate action from authorities to deal with crime. SABC News reporter Simpiwe Makanya joins us live. A very good afternoon to you, Simpiwe. We spoke to you in the previous hour. What's the latest now?
Well, the information that is coming through to us now, Nompo, is that there have been 3 people that have been shot in this area. I would recall that during our first crossing, I did indicate that there were 2 people who were lying on this particular road where we are, where a number of community members have gathered. Really, since the early hours of this morning, they were demanding that police intervene decisively in the fight against crime in the area, which they say, has been escalating to uncontrollable levels. So the information that is coming through to us now is that in fact there's another body that has been identified by members of the community with a gunshot wound, which indicates, of course, the seriousness of this particular situation as it continues to unfold. Nompo, this is not a new thing. The complaints by the community with regards to high crime levels in the area, many of them that we have been speaking to have been saying that police don't seem to be winning this fight against crime, and therefore they are calling on authorities really to come up with new strategies of ensuring that this particular area is being looked after, and the crime situation in this area is being addressed. What we cannot say or confirm at this very moment is the fact that the people who are lying here are suspects or are members of the community, as it was earlier reported. Some of the community members, when they spoke to us, they did indicate that these in fact were just innocent bystanders who were shot by suspected criminals who then fled the scene. And of course you can see that police have cordoned off this particular crime scene. Many of them have been deployed really to try and maintain calm in this very volatile and quite tense community of Amaoti in Inanda. We have on many occasions, Nompo, been speaking to the CPF in this area, the community members who have been, on record saying that, police are not winning this fight, against crime. Therefore, they need, new ways of addressing this particular problem of crime. We're going to try once again, Nompo, to get the voices of ordinary South Africans to see if they are, in fact, willing to speak to us, because the ones that we have been identifying were quite reluctant, as of course you can imagine the volatility in this area. Baba, sibonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho, sikubingelele sikwamukele endabeni. Njengelungu lomphakathi la endaweni yaseMawoti, yini eyenzakalayo nokuthi yini enifuna ukuyibona yenzeka nina kulandeka lezi zigameko zobelelesi ezibikwayo la mihla namalanga?
Mhlambe ake ngichaze Makhanya, mina ngumfeki Sibongo, ngusema igama, ngilunga lomphakathi, ngusihlalo we-CPF, ngisebenza noPhewa. Mfowethu la ubugebengu obula ngaphakathi njengoba esho babuPhewa ungaphezulu kwamandla. Sesizame ngayo yonke indlela njengamalungu e-CPF. Kuma nje nje asilale endlini. Kuma nje kudutshulwa abantu phambi kwawo amaphoyisa ekhona. Lokho kukhombisa ukuphuma kwesithunzi sethu njenge-CPF, kuphinde kuphume isithunzi samaphoyisa. Amaphoyisa akhona la ngaphakathi. Ngesonto edlule kushawa abantu, kushawa umunye ubaba ekhona amaphoyisa. Indabona nje encane esigamane esincane wadutshula umuntu ekhona amaphoyisa. Namhlanje futhi amaphoyisa amaningi lemgwaqweni kuzoshaya umuntu la, yabo? Sikha abona ekhona amaphoyisa. Bafowethu into esishoyo yilokuthi manje amaphoyisa akavuma ukuthi ahlulekile, nathi njenge-CPF sihlulekile, akubizwa amasosha kungene ngaphakathi kukhuqululwe lezi ibhamu ezaluthwa. Kunebhamela ngaphakathi, akekho umuntu ongenaso omncane esibhamela ngaphakathi. Kujikwe kuboshwa abantu. Makhanya ngiphethe isihlilingi, hayi ngoba ngithanda, kodwa ngizama ukuthi ngivikela amaphoyisa engangibophi. Ngoba kuboshwa abantu abangenacala, kuye kwabantu abagangayo la phakathi emphakathini. Yilokho Makhanya.
Sibonga lesikhathi.
Danke baba.
Well, Nompu, the situation, as this gentleman, of course, is explaining to us, is that as community members, they are saying that police are not winning this fight against crime. As a matter of fact, they are accusing police of arresting the people who are fighting, this scourge of crime in the area. They are therefore saying that police have failed to deal with the crime situation. They are calling on authorities to deploy members of the, South African National Defence Force here to maintain law and order. But of course, we are going to be, anticipating that statement from police, Nompu, to just try and get a sense of really, how these people were killed and who these people are in terms of the victims that are still lying on the ground as we speak, Nompu.
All right. Thank you so much for that.